They come in different shapes, sizes, and conditions, tormented, maltreated, abandoned, sexually and physically abused. But she and her husband have been there for the past 15 years, rescuing them from canals, pit toilets, and the streets.
It's been difficult, it's been a challenge, but at the same time, it's been very fulfilling.
Take, for instance, baby Joy. Her mother stabbed her in the stomach 3 times, exposing all her small intestines.
When I start the baby, I put the baby around the baby, then put the baby inside poly bag and throw her by the canal.
There were 3 stab points on the abdomen through which those intestines were gotten out from. And in exploring that, we discovered that the intestine, the second part of the small intestine, was stabbed, let's say 2 inches thereabout in width. So we couldn't walk through that, so we extended the one above the umbilicus so that we could bring out all the intestine and estimate other damages that are within.
But this is baby Joy today after she was rescued by Reverend Daily George. Many of the children have been to hell, but fortunately they have bounced back thanks to the Little Saints Orphanage. Reverend George said when she first started, she never expected to take care of more than 25 children. But right now, the Little Saints Orphanage has 4 branches, and all of the children are in schools, some in the universities. She has been preaching adoption to Nigerians, and she says 80% of the children she has rescued have been adopted.
We've rehabilitated over 1,000 children. 80% of these children have been adopted. Some are being fostered at the moment. And all of them are in school. They are being educated. And we also instigated the current procedures of adoption in Alausa. So I would say the Little Saints Orphanage has made a lot of impact, and we're ready to make more.
Foster care is full-time substitute care of children outside their home by people other than their biological or adoptive parents or legal guardians. So the Little Saints Orphanage has produced a documentary titled Cry for Mercy on the activities of the orphanage since inception in 1994. Journalists were invited for the premiere of the documentary.
I think God sometimes will allow the babies to die so that He can avenge them, punish their mothers for what they did. Because if a woman abandons a child in a gutter, she knows that that child won't survive.
Why this documentary?
The reason is because a lot of people do not know the real story behind the children. Right now, they go to the Little Saints Orphanage, they see them beautiful, they see them looking wonderful, going to school, and they think, oh, it's always been like that. But these children have been through a lot. Some of them have suffered from depression. Some of them have been suicidal. But yet, look at where they are today. So I want to tell Nigerians the true stories behind the Little Saints Orphanage.
Her next project, she says, is to take care of street children.
We are backing on a huge project which we have tagged Safe Haven for Children, and we are going to give them the same quality of life that we have given to the children. This is why we're doing this documentary film, so that we can encourage corporate organizations, individuals, and all those who love Nigeria, who want the future of Nigeria to be great, to join hands with us to help these children. Because at the end of the day, we say children are the future. But if we don't look after them now, the future cannot be great, because eventually they're going to take by force what the society should have given to them.